Oh, them African dad bellies. That jollof belly. That's exactly what that is.
Cool, man. All right, patrons. Wagwan. Here we are again, round 2 in Feb.
What it do?
What you saying? It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
Oh.
No, it's tomorrow. No. Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
No, it's yesterday.
What do you mean it's yesterday? 15th, yesterday. Yesterday. As you can tell, it's not actually the 15th today because I'm talking shit. But yes, anyway, guys, I hope you had a nice Valentine's Day. Let's start again. Welcome on, patrons. I hope you had a nice Valentine's Day.
Gang.
I hope you jumped on the merch in time.
Gang.
Still got a couple of weeks left, so enjoy that.
Gang.
Second episode of the month. I hope you're enjoying them so far.
Yeah, man.
Sorry the first one was a little bit late, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway.
Yes, sir.
And guys, as always, we love you. You're really good to us, and we appreciate you. And yeah, man, it's all love.
It's always love.
You're the guys that ran us the P.
You are the guys that run us to be. We talk about it week in, week out.
We talk about
YouTube.
weekend for the YouTube bellends, but you guys,
you run us the P.
You actually ran the P. So
you know, you're not the enemy. You're not part of the problem.
You're not part of. You man are actually the solution.
And we hold you to a high regard. So
yeah.
So this is for you.
It's a nice opening. This is an opening they're not used to. They're used to getting slated and pressured. Slated and pressured. But once you free it up, the pressure's ease.
We're friends now.
Now we're boys.
We're boys. We can chill.
We can chill. Say whatever you need to say. I'm here for you, man.
You're the reason why we're here. Do you know what I mean? You're the reason why we're doing 2 a month. So here we go.
There you go.
You deserve it, man.
So enjoy it. But yeah, G, start us off.
In the First World War, back in those days when like the 1940s or 1930s, whenever it was, women or kids or whatever always used to wear like nightgowns and stuff. But they changed to pajamas. They changed to pajamas during the air raids, so it was easy for them to run away. So everyone used to wear nightgowns before. Well, I'm saying more women because obviously the men were in the army and blah blah blah. So women always used to wear nightgowns. But I feel like not necessarily the innovation of pajamas, because pajamas actually was invented in like the 1800s in like India and stuff.
I was gonna say it sounds like more of like an Arabic or an Indian thing.
It was an Indian thing, but it got pushed over to the Western civilization during the First World War because of that. So everyone used to wear nightgowns. So when the air raid started, everyone was riding in nightgowns. This isn't feasible. I can't run away in this. So that's why they started wearing pajamas, and that's how it kind of became a thing in like the Western culture as well. So because it was more of an Asian thing before, like an Indian thing before, and that's how it got put into the Western civilization.
Interesting. It makes sense. So
you've got
pajamas were a functional choice.
Functional choice. More freedom to move and to run. Because of air raids.
Nightgowns are useless anyway, bro. What's the point? Imagine being a guy as well. Like you said, the kids, they would wear them as well. Yeah. Man, little boy, you wake up in the middle of the night, your tool is just out. The thing's just rid up here, and your tool's just swinging.
And he's trying to dart. He's trying to run away with his teddy.
You just yank it down.
There's no dexterity. There's no freedom. There's no good range of motion.
It's dead.
It is very dead. But yeah, that's how it got brought about.
Fair play, man.
It's one of those ones,
That's interesting still. Those world wars were long. I wouldn't have survived at all.
I would not have survived.
You wouldn't have survived. You would have been bombed in your yard. You're not getting up. You would have been bombed on the spot.
What?
You never would have made it up. I would have screamed, Fuhad, get up. Air raid.
Air raid.
You would have kissed your teeth and rolled over, fam.
That's literally what I was about to do. Shut up, man. That's literally what I was about to do. I'm knackered, cuz. I got work in the morning. I'm busy, cuz. That's exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, G. You nothing.
I say that's what I would have done. I would have been in the fucking war myself.
True, you've been fighting. Yeah. You would have been in the front. Black team like you? You'd have been front line.
Front line. They're sacrificing
no shields, nothing.
They're sacrificing me first, cuz.
You're sending you straight to the wolves.
I'm first to go. Yeah. Just to test the waters and see what I'm.
Little light skin like me, I'll be making the coffees. I'll be the general's barracks making the coffees and the teas.
You look exotic.
Fam?
You look exotic.
Yeah, I look exotic.
Little specimen. Yeah.
Little,
be making the
little cute thing. Yeah. I'll be making all the beverages. That's cool.
Hilarious.
You man do what you need to do.
That is fucking hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious.
I'll be the little toy boy. It's shameful, but I'll survive.
This isn't necessarily... This is a random topic, but do you not think it's weird how... Okay, let me paint a context, actually. when a girl is giving you head, or when a girl is about to give you serious head, what do they normally do?
It's always sex with you, bro. I swear to God. It's always fucking sex with you.
Shut up and answer the question. I don't understand.
Say it again.
Patreon, we're here. When a girl is about to give you serious head, what do? They wrap their hair.
Yeah.
And then they grab the wristband.
Yeah.
Because you know it's about to pop off when you see that. So fellas, trick of the trade is if you're ever unsure whether you're gonna smash a thing on the first night or like if it's a new thing you're gonna smash or whatever. If you think like anything would happen, just check
to see if she's got something on her wrist.
She's wearing a wristband, a hairband.
Mad.
Because if she's wearing a hairband, she's wearing it for a purpose. Especially if she's got. That's obviously if she has long hair. She's wearing it for a purpose. You know, girls don't wear that on there just because just in case they want to tie up.
Do they not?
If they've come to your yard with it on their wrist, there's a purpose.
All right, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It sounds presumptuous, but
I think it's a little trick of the trade.
Yeah, it could be still.
I think it's a little trick of the trade.
Yeah. You're going to be selling some Don's dreams.
I mean, you can test the waters, but I feel like I'm right. Ladies, let me know if I'm right or not. Ladies, let me know.
Fair play. Jesus Christ. I don't think about stuff like that. I don't want to think about stuff like that. Because then you'll see it and you're thinking,
head tonight. I'm getting it.
Slops. Swear.
Same mothers.
I was just sitting there like
giddy. You're at dinner, you've seen it. When she's reaching out with a knife and fork, you've seen it. Just boop.
Oh, gang.
You're giddy. You can't wait for dessert.
That's when she flipping. She's like, oh, I'm knackered. She puts the glasses on, hair up, slumps.
You're vexed.
Livid. Sick of it.
Oh my days.
But yeah, man, that's an interesting. What made you think of that?
Obviously because I live with a girl.
Yeah.
And I was like, I feel like, how did it come about? It's not necessarily me and Bella were having this actual conversation, but I feel like maybe it happened to me or was going to happen to me. And not necessarily I thought about the actual band itself, but I think because she left it one time. Maybe she left it one time. This is a few years ago. She left it one time and I realized that she had used it during the time she wanted to give me head maybe. And I thought, it's so coincidental that they always bring one. Obviously, it's an accessory that ladies always have in the same way they've got like a bobby pin or whatever that they carry with them. Yeah. And I think maybe I asked her, is it a thing you guys do that you always come prepared with that kind of thing? It was like, not necessarily yes or no, but it's, I don't know. I can't remember the context of the conversation, but I know for a fact that when they 9 times out of 10 have it on them, they've come prepared for that.
Bro, the amount of preparation women have to smash is scary.
It is.
I remember the first time someone deeped it to me, a girl saying just like about them being fresh.
Yeah.
If they're just freshly shaved, then they knew they were going to fight that night. And I was like, nah, surely not. Surely not. She didn't have a clue. She said she never does this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they're like, big man, if it's freshly shaved, she knew she was smashing tonight. And I'm like, for some reason that blew my mind. I was like, nah, the trickery.
Yeah.
She knew the whole time. The whole time.
This is all foreplay to her. Everything
Literally,
else is foreplay to her.
All a game. For women, everything's a fucking game. It's all a game. I'm just living here.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm unaware. Are we gonna smash? Are we not? I don't know. I thought it was a coincidence that the pums was fresh. I thought it was a coincidence. I was gassed for it.
Because I'm there regardless.
Yeah.
Whether it's like freshly shaved or there's a little bit of bristle, I'm there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it's freshly shaved, I'm thinking, okay.
Oh, cool.
You're here for a purpose.
The thing is, I keep my shit as is. Like I do my manscaping when I need to do it, but I don't think like that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, granted, if it ever was to ever happen, I don't know. Like, for example, if there was ever like a girl that I've never slept with before and you're getting vibes thinking, oh, this tonight, I'm going over there tonight might be the night, then of course I'm probably going to make some extra precautions. But as I'm just out here living, I do what I do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm never thinking like if a girl was to come over or if I think I'm having sex tonight, I'm never thinking like, shit, do I need to trim my pubes? Do you know what I mean? I just do it as and when I need to do it. Oh, but they're just out here thinking.
They're 10 steps ahead.
Always.
They're always 10 steps ahead.
Pums needs to be fresh. Hairband on the wrist in case I suck him off. Like, everything.
Toes done, nails done,
Toes done,
everything.
nails done. I'm not gonna let him see this. So I'm gonna wear my hair like this. So I'm gonna do this. Makeup, red lipstick because he likes this. Like this underwear, this, everything, fam. I'm just chilling.
I've just got my boxes,
I'm in my shorts and my sliders.
short sliders and socks. I'm ready.
Girls must be so disappointed sometimes with the effort that a guy puts in.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, not necessarily. Maybe, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be very intrigued because I'd love a girl's point of view on it.
I would love to know what a girl would like. Like, say, if it's gonna be like 2 points of reference. So one, how they like to feel. If they say, for example, they're going over to a guy's house and they know it's going down tonight. Mm-hmm. So obviously they're going to take their precautions. It's like you said, hairband on the wrist, fucking matching bra and underwear, fucking shaved palm, toes are done, hair's done, makeup's done, nails are done, everything's done, lashes are on, like waterproof mascara's on because she's going deep. You know what I'm saying? All these precautions to take, like. But she needs to.
Mascara. Nah, let that thing run, B.
Yeah, I want it all over the face.
Let it run, B.
And then she takes all these precautions, but then what would you expect, or what would be ideal if it was the other way around? So if guys coming around and you know he's smashing tonight. What would, because obviously if the girl's coming around, if it's like a Netflix and chill situation, you don't want to dolled up. Yeah, you don't want to wear a dress and heels. Do you know what I mean? Of course. But you want to look in nice, but like it's really hard to explain.
I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean because I'm a guy and I'm
I know what you mean. Like I don't know, maybe some like sometimes like some gym wear looks good. And sometimes if you've got a little bit of back and you're wearing the joggers. Just how they say the grey joggers with the ting for the guys. Yeah, grey joggers for the girl with the back. That's like...
That's instant. Yeah, that's instant. You know it's about to pop.
Maybe like a baggy top tied up. Something like that. Stuff like that. Or maybe like I'm a big, like, if I'm going over... If they're... Not obviously, don't turn up to my house like this. But you can if you want. But like, in your own house, like, oversized shirt.
Yeah.
That is me.
Yeah.
Oversized shirt?
Yeah.
Fuegs.
Jimmy.
Oversized shirt is me, fam. Me. I don't know what it is. I just love it. Legs out. I love legs. I love skin, fam.
Yeah.
So yeah, legs out, oversized shirt. Hair's washed. Bruv, are you mad?
I can imagine. I can picture the already. I can picture already.
Like no perfume, but like fragranced cream. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
You're targeting a specific market here.
Yeah. I am. I'm literally got like
the person there like yeah. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. That's jokes.
But yeah, I'd like to know what they'd like. Obviously, yeah. Like I said, for example, if I rock up and I'm seeing oversized shirt, all these things, I'm thinking gang. I would like to know what a woman would see. Like, is it like grey joggers and they're thinking gang? Or do you want him rocking up in jeans?
For some reason, I feel like if a girl was coming to my yard and we obviously knew we were going to fuck, but she also wanted me to like make an effort kind of thing.
Yeah, what would you wear?
That's what I was going to say. Like, I'll probably wear grey shorts, white socks with my sliders, and probably... either a hoodie or a tee and my do-rag. And I feel like that is a very comfortable but stylish look. I don't know
where you're going.
So that would be my look for it. And it's comfortable. You've got flexibility. You can move about.
Yeah.
And it's easy access as well for little things here and there and there. There's not much to take off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, not necessarily if I'm wrong. That's my personal opinion. But let me know whether that would...
Do it or not
for you, ladies. So yeah, that's... What about you? What would you wear?
I don't know, probably similar to what I'm wearing now.
Yeah.
To be honest. Just the comfortable joggers.
Yeah.
The Jordans. Nice comfortable
No, but
hoodie.
she's coming to your yard. You wouldn't be wearing Jordans.
Oh, I'm wearing sliders or socks, G. Yeah. Oh, she's coming to mine. Yeah. All right, cool. So yeah, and obviously no Jordans. So I'll be wearing... I'd probably just be wearing socks. Yeah, I'll probably be wearing this. Socks. Actually, probably not hoodie then. Probably just like a nice tee. Just like a nice, like... You know there's tees that are like a little bit baggy?
But you show you've got weight on you. Yes.
Oh, he knows what gym is. Do you know what I mean? He's no stranger to the iron.
His frame is just wham,
Yeah,
wham.
like a baggy top,
Yeah.
but the frame is taking care of things.
The traps are
The
just
traps
there.
on the shoulders, so that you can see the outline of the shirt just goes like that.
Yeah.
and you're
like,
thinking,
ooh, I'm gonna take that off, babes. I wanna know what's under that.
obviously that's not me now. Right now, it's baggy at the top and tight here. And you can just see my belly button in the middle.
Oh, them African
Bro.
dad bellies. That jollof belly. That's exactly what that is. Oh, that's jokes. That's jokes.
But yeah, man. But obviously, yeah, that would be the thing. I remember there was a what is it? Superman, Man of Steel movie.
Yes.
When there's doing the scenes where he's like just living like a hillbilly and he's saving people. So he saves people on that oil rig and he works as a waiter in that little cafe and stuff like that. When he's in I remember when I watched this movie, I was thinking, I need to change up my style because Henry Cavill, he's got like a strong but rugged beard at one point, and he's wearing like almost like a button down V-necky long sleeve t-shirt.
Okay.
But it's baggy. But because he's jacked, it's tight in all the right places, cuz. So it's baggy all over here, tight on the arms, tight on the shoulders, loose here. But just like the pecs are stubble and a little bit of stubble just poking out. He looked sexy, cuz. I was thinking, yo, Donnie's looking hard still. He's looking hard. And then one Don tried to beef him, innit? And pushed his chest and he bounced off of it. Fam, I saw it, I was thinking, these hoes don't know what's about to happen. They were fumbling. The waitress was scattering cups. I was thinking, I don't blame her. That's a man.
That is a man.
Henry Cavill is a man. I need that. Run me all the steroids, fam. Run me whatever I need.
Whatever he's on, I want it.
I
Whatever
want
he's
double.
on, double that.
Yeah, fam. I want double. When I see that, I'm thinking, fuck.
He's a big...
Open the gyms, please, bro. Let me get in there. Let me loosen up. Before they closed, I was on it.
Oh, fam, so was I.
And it's annoying to be that guy that's like, when they're closed, to be like, well, trust me, when they're open, I'm going to do this. Because typically, that kind of chat, you don't end up doing it. Do you know what I mean? You say you're going to do it, but then you don't end up doing it. This time, when they opened last time, bro, I was in there. My nutrition was bang. Everything, water, enough. I was in there, take my pre-workout. I was training like a beast. I saw
and felt the difference.
Fam, I saw and felt the difference. I looked in the mirror and I was just like,
I'm looking good still.
Is that you? Yeah. Back in old forms.
Fam, I was looking good.
Bro.
And now
it just literally, as soon as they closed again, it's like my body gave up.
I feel like a deflated balloon.
Fam, it looked like my body was holding me up because it was excited that the gyms was open. Yeah. So it held me there. The statue was there. And then as soon as Boris said, lock the gyms, my body just went, oh. And my gut just went, my titties just went in.
Oh my days.
And I was like,
the droopy titties is a sign of old age. And
the testosterone's dropped.
Oh, it's so jarring. But
yeah, I want to get back in there, man. So yeah, I'm not watching Man of Steel anytime soon.
Long story short,
I'm not watching that soon, boy, because that will
fuck with your ego.
That will make me suffer.
That's jokes.
Right, guys. You may have noticed fresh haircuts and fresh clothes. We had to take a slight pause. We had some technical difficulties, and we're gonna pick it back up where we left off.
Yeah, man. So we've got a new segment just for you patrons. It's called Pick Your Poison. It's basically similar to Would You Rather, but a bit more, a bit more raunchy. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it, really. So obviously it's a choice out of two, pick A or pick B. So would you rather, but it's a pick your poison anyway. Kill your best friend and get away with it, or B, break into a sperm bank and drink everything. So you basically have to kill me or swallow nut. Is basically what they're asking.
I love how it's and get away with it, you know? Like the moral side of it has nothing to do with it.
It's got nothing to actually killing me.
Kill you and get away with it, or drink nut. The whole sperm bank.
So go and break into a sperm bank and drink everything.
I mean, I'm thinking about it, but it's an easy decision. I'm back in the nut. I'll swallow it whole. I'll gluggle it, fam. I'll have to.
Oh.
I'm not killing my boy. I'm not killing my boy. Not for anything. Because this is what you said about the we said earlier about the like premeditated murder. You've done nothing to me.
Yeah, true.
So what am I supposed to do? Just roll up to you and just kill you?
Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
Fair.
No anger in my soul. I just got to kill you. Just to save me drinking some nut. These times I've had head before, fam. I've had head before. These lot back it for no reason.
Yeah.
No rhyme or reason. They're just swallowing it whole.
They're just here for it.
And I'm willing to kill someone just so I don't have to do it. For one day, nah. I'll slurp the nut. I'll have to, but it is what it is, isn't it, man? We moved, G. You better thank me. I'll tell you to your face straight away. As soon as I get out and just I'll say you owe me, fam.
I'll be like, where have you been?
Fam, where you been? My stomach will be bloated.
Fam, it will be gurgling. You'll be like,
Oh Jesus! I would vomit. Am I allowed to vomit during the process?
it doesn't give me any what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't give me any rules or regulations. It just says this or that.
Just this or that.
Just this or that.
Okay.
You can do what you want.
So as long as I can vomit whilst I'm doing it, then yeah, I will happily do it. They could never tell me you're not allowed to be sick because that's out of my control.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to be fucking sick. Oh, I bet stink. I hope I can I wash it down with, do you know? Just think. I know you don't know from them.
Okay.
But can I wash it down with water as I go?
Okay. I think after, let's say the sperm bank has about 100 vials in there.
Oh, God.
So you can swig a bit of water after every 10.
10 vials?
Yeah.
Not as thick, fam. What if it can't, like... I just, you have to tap the bottom.
Oh, that's made me shake. Oh my days.
Tap the bottom.
And you get to that last glog just land on your tongue.
And I have to do that 10 times before I can get one sip of water.
Yeah.
And then I go again for another
Or
10.
you can have a bottle of water. You can have as much as water as you can physically stomach before you go in.
Yeah, and it can just take me as long as it takes me. I just got to get through it.
Yeah. Or you can kill me.
Someone needs to hypnotize me, fam. I'd need to think it's syrup or something. Speaking of, it would probably make me wham. I was listening to an interview with Asa Akira,
Okay.
the porn star.
Yeah.
And she said that there was a time when she was in her prime, she was inhaling and intaking so much nut that she was starting to exhibit like male symptoms. Like a little bit of stuff like hair on her neck and face, like thick hairs coming through on her neck and face. Yeah, fam. And like, I can't remember what her other stuff was, but maybe like aggression or something, I don't know. But she was getting like, she got like blood tests and stuff, and her testosterone level was higher than it should be.
No way.
Just from all the nut she had in her.
Wow. That's a lot of nut.
I would think about that the whole time.
So that's why you
I'm
said
thinking, I'm banging Jim after this. I'm banging Jim after this. I'll convince myself, I want to be here. This is what I have to do. Certain men have to drink breast milk to get wham. I'm willing to slurp nut. It is what it is.
Wow.
But yeah, it's not fun. It's not a fun way to live your life. But I wouldn't kill you. But what would you? You'd kill me in it.
No, I wouldn't kill. I'd have to drink the nut because I'm the same thing. It's not premeditated. I've got no anger or no malice towards you to kill you. So it's not something I'd want to do. You know.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't drink it. Like,
imagine you did that for me and I bullied you afterwards. I laughed in your face.
After swallowing 100 bars of nut.
I was like, you should have killed me, you waste man. You dirty bastard.
We can never speak again. We can never speak again after that. I'd be so livid.
Fam.
I'd be so livid.
You could never tell me. I would say, what were the circumstances? You could never tell me, like, fam, you don't know what I just been through. I'm like, what? What happened? Said some don rolled up to me and said, I'm going to kill James if you don't clean this spur bank. I said, you believed it? Imagine.
I would be angry.
Or imagine at the end he was like,
I was joking,
big man, how was I going to... With what method?
I don't even know him.
I've never met him. I'm a fan of the pod.
Oh.
And you just...
I'm just there bloated. It's like,
You're
sperm dripping down my lip.
I don't want... How was I going to get away with this murder anyway? You didn't think it through, Fuad. You didn't think it through. I say, fam, did he hold a gun to your head? You just said, nah. He just threatened your life.
He didn't threaten my life. He threatened your life.
Yeah, he just threatened your life. And I had to jump. I just backed it. I didn't think again.
Jesus.
Imagine. That's disgusting.
That is very disgusting.
Cool, man. Well, yeah, that's the poison I'd pick. The nut.
I'd definitely pick the same, but it wouldn't be with my chest. But I'd have to do it. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not killing you. So.
Yeah, one don. I seen an interview on YouTube the other day. One don literally asked something similar and said, "Would you rather kill your mum or give brains to a guy?" And he said, his ultimatum was, "Is the guy nutting in his mouth?" And the guy said, "Yeah, he's nutting in your mouth." And he said, "I'll kill my mum." He'd rather kill his mother than have a don nut in his mouth.
Oh wow.
So
wait, okay. Would you same scenario, but would you rather let a guy ejaculate in your mouth or suck him off for him to ejaculate?
would I rather?
Not like, okay, in that scenario, did he give him an option?
Nah, he just said, yeah, he said
has
you have
to-
to
he
suck
ha-
him
he has
off.
to suck him off.
Yeah, he said that it started off with sucking off. Would you rather suck off a brer or have your mum killed? And then the guy said, "Is he nutting in my mouth?"
Okay. Pick your poison off the bat. Would you rather have to suck a guy off? He doesn't have to nut in your mouth, or he bashes in your mouth. Like he wanks until he nuts in your mouth. You don't have to touch his dick whatsoever. You're just there like a dog, tongue out.
I'll take that one.
You take that one.
100%. 100%. 100%.
You're just there like.
So I'll just wait there. I will do it. I'll close my eyes and just wait for
One
it.
of them
fam.
ones where you're waiting for time, so you have to.
And you just peek.
He will take your eye out.
Fam, I'd much rather that than caress man's tool in my mouth. No. Until he says stop. No way.
Imagine he shakes.
He would shake. He'd be breathing and panting. Nah. And the thing is, this is the actual question, yeah? Answer with honesty. This is Patreon.
Okay.
Answer with honesty. No, it's not getting out.
It's not getting out.
It's not getting out to the masses. Answer with honesty.
Yeah. Ask me the question, cuz. You know I'm gonna hate it.
Yes.
You know I'm gonna hate it already, so ask me.
No. It's one of them ones where it's like, you have to actually put yourself there. Unfortunately, mentally, you have to put yourself there.
Okay.
And
I'll
say
try.
if you had to suck him off,
Yes.
just from your life's work, anything you know about sex is always been about getting from A to B.
Okay.
Getting someone to finish.
Yes.
Do you know, right?
Yes,
Whether you're giving head to a girl, whether you're getting head, whether you're fucking a girl, whether you're wanking yourself off, it's all about getting from to the nut.
Yeah.
And obviously that requires certain manipulations and speed and tempos and rhythms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if Donny said, obviously, you have to suck him off, but you don't, he doesn't have to nut in your mouth. It's just suck him off until he says stop. Do you think instinctively, while you're sucking him off, as you hear his pleasure rhythm going up and down, do you think instinctively that you'd react to it? So when man's just there like, and you're like, oh, okay.
You're like, oh, you're feeling that one,
I
yeah.
like that one. Okay, cool.
I just twist and he's like, yeah. He's like, okay. That's hilarious.
Or it's just like, or do you think you'd just be like, and just slow tempo?
The thing is,
like,
obviously, like you said, I have to mentally put myself there. So as I'm mentally here right now, I can confidently answer that no, I wouldn't
React.
enhance his pleasure, his pleasure senses. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not there. Do you know what I mean? I'm not there. But right now, I can confidently say I wouldn't do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Oh my God.
that's wild. That's wild.
It is wild.
That's funny.
It is wild.
I like that one. All right, let's go to Am I the Arsehole? Cool. She sent this to us time ago. She sent it to us on Twitter, so I apologize. Am I the arsehole for not wanting to tell my boyfriend of a little over a year my number? So she means like her sex number. I was kind of a slut for 11 years.
11 years.
I'm not making this up, James. This is what's on here. I was kind of a slut for 11 years, a very organized one.
I think I've seen like a line or two of this. Yeah.
With roster after roster, which included 10 active and 5 reserves, I think she meant to say in case, but she wrote invade. So I'm going to start again. With roster after roster, which included 10 active and 5 reserves, in case I had to replace one of the active guys. Anyway, my number of sexual partners is pretty high. My boyfriend, as perfect as he is, fucking hell, she puts no, what's the word I'm looking for? Punctuation.
Oh, okay.
My boyfriend, as perfect as he is to me, tends to have a bit of insecurities. No shit. So I've been dodging the question anytime he asks, am I the arsehole?
Off the bat, this one's easy for me. No, you're not the arsehole.
Okay.
Because, like, first of all, actually, I'm a bit twofold. So, firstly, you're not the arsehole. Because, actually, no, let me go why you are the arsehole. You're the arsehole for being ashamed of your own actions. Especially if that's how you were moving for 11 years, fam. 11 years? This is who you are.
This is who you are.
This is who you are. And you're talking like you're embarrassed.
Yeah, that's 20s to 30s. Like,
yeah, fam. That's you.
That's been you.
And even if it's not you now, it was you.
It was.
And like, don't be ashamed of
your life,
that's a long time. So don't be embarrassed. You're clearly too embarrassed to talk about like one of your true selves to your partner, which is that's just pussy. Or don't do that. Just own it. That's the only way a healthy relationship, in my opinion, can work is if you just own it. They have to take you and leave you for all your faults, but not to say being a hoe is a fault. I actually empower it. I embrace it. But anyway, the reason you are not an asshole, in my opinion, is what kind of grown man asks for body count in this day and age? In this day and age, what kind of grown man asks for in the age of fucking Tinder, bruv?
Yeah.
And just Instagram, just pum's just easy out here. Dick's just easy out here.
Yeah.
To the fact that you had a roster of 10 active man
and 5
reserves. It's easy out there. I don't know that many people in real life.
That's bravo, man.
Yeah, fam. So why is he asking?
I don't know. Insecurity. She said.
Yeah, yes, it's insecurity. So no, you're not an asshole. That's all of his business. Because regardless if you say 1 or 100, he's not going to make him feel any better or worse. Yeah. If you say 1. He's going to be thinking, you're a liar. He's either going to think you're a liar or he's going to be thinking, who's this one? Who's this guy? Like, who's this guy that she's how many years old? She's been sexually active for at least 11 years. So she's, late 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, maybe 30s. Like, you think he's going to think, who's this one person that had her like that? That he's the only one that's been in these walls. Like, I'm vexed. Then you tell him it's been 100. My wife's a slack. Like, my girl's a slack. What the fuck? Like, no good can come of that answer. And it never ends at that answer.
Of course, there's going to be more questions.
There's going to be more and more and more. If he's got insecurities now, he's going to have insecurities forever.
Yeah.
And it's going to turn from, why wouldn't you let me have the password to your phone if you got nothing to hide?
Yeah.
Like, who are these guys that you follow? Like this and that. Like, insecurities don't just die.
Yeah.
There's never just like one question. I just want to know the body count and that's it. And I'll never ask you anything again. Bro, if you want to know the body count, you want to know passwords, you want to know fucking names, you want to know locations, bruv. You want to know, do you still talk to any of these guys? Like, it's just a disgusting cycle. Don't answer it. For the love of God, in my opinion, do not fucking answer it. Because it's a recipe for hell. I
agree with that. It's also tough because obviously, like you said, she's been a slut. She said herself she's been a slut for 11 years. That's literally over a decade. And the fact that that's a huge part of her life, she enjoyed it. She embraced the fact that she was this kind of character and this is who she was. It's hard to convince your partner that you're not this person anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think she's an arsehole for not wanting to tell him because, like you said, in this day and age, nobody should be asking about body count because it shouldn't matter. Body count, if you're trying to be with me as a person, your past should be irrelevant in terms of that context, in terms of like number.
100%, because it's like, if we can ask about this, we can ask about anything.
Anything.
Right? Like, what's your body count? Like I should have like people think, I should have a right to know your past and stuff like that. And it's just like, all right, cool. Like, do you want to know that I stole sweets from the shop when I was 6? Yeah. Like, do you want to know every bad thing I've ever done in my life?
Yeah, things like that don't necessarily matter.
They don't matter, in my opinion, bro. They don't fucking matter because people just go through life, innit? And where you end up, the person that you are the person that this guy loves to be with or whatever, you've been with him a year. The person that this Don is in love with is a what's the word I'm looking for? Is a creation of all of your past experiences.
Mm-hmm.
So you are the person you are today because you fucked 100 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's this whole I should know the body count thing is just like it's just an excuse for him to judge you, to justify his own insecurities.
Yeah.
He thinks he doesn't want you to say a high number, but he technically does because he just wants confirmation that he's not crazy.
Yeah.
And he is.
He is.
So he just needs to learn to you need to just tell him straight to his face, like, big man, no offense. It's not my fault that you're paranoid. It's not my fault that you've got these insecurities. I don't need to tell you my number, bro. It's none of your fucking business. And it's never gonna get you anywhere.
Yeah.
What benefit? Like what do you want? What do you want to? What are you gonna do with the information?
Do with that number? Nothing.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it, bruv?
Regardless of what the number is, like you said, he's just gonna. That's gonna. What's the word I'm looking for? That's gonna just create another question in his mind. Whether it's one, like you said, who's this one Donny, or two, like who are these two guys, or it's 50, you're like, fucking hell, my wife's just like,
yeah.
And it's
yeah.
like our paranoia just kicks in. So it's
man. And then when it comes to paranoia, he'll just think you're a liar. Like you said, what you said earlier, he'll just think you're a liar. If you tell him it's 2 or 1 or 3 or 5, he'll just think you're a liar.
You're just lying to me
until he gets the answer that he wants.
Yeah,
like
he's looking for a specific answer.
Bro, he's looking for a high number.
It's a lose.
100%. If you tell him it's 1, promise you he's never going to believe you.
It's a lose-lose.
It's a lose-lose. So yeah, he just wants to hear the number. And if you say, it's lower than what he thinks he is, he'll ask you if you're lying or not.
It's not a healthy thing to be asking, especially if you're that far into a relationship. Like a year and a bit is a long time. Like if you wanted to be asking that question, you should have asked you like the first couple of months.
Yeah, man.
And then you can decide whether to lock him up or not. Because those aren't the questions we should be asking nowadays.
Yeah. These days, it's just not. It's not relevant, bro.
It's not relevant.
I haven't had someone ask me that, or I haven't asked someone that since I was a teenager.
I can't remember the last time I asked a girl, what's your body count? Because it's irrelevant. I don't care.
I remember the last time a girl, I didn't even ask her, but the last time a girl told me was when I was, you know who this person is. And this was after the first time we slept together.
Okay.
So I didn't even know this person. Okay. We had a one night stand.
Okay.
And she was just chilling in my bed the next day. Okay. And it just came up in conversation.
Okay.
And I remember her body count was higher than mine at the time. I think at the time mine was like 6. She was like my 6th. And hers was like 10.
This is uni times.
Uni times, yeah. This was like, what was it, 19?
Okay.
19 maybe. Something like that. 18, 19. Yeah, bro, it did nothing for me.
Yeah.
It literally did nothing for me. It just made me think, this girl's fuck more guys than I have girls. Like, now I feel like a bitch. Do you know what I mean? It literally just, it didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the fuck? Why do people even have these conversations?
I don't know. Man.
Like, she just wanted to have it for fun, but it's just, and if it was fine, because obviously, like I said, I didn't know her. I just met her the night before. Like, it meant nothing to me. But, yeah, bro, it was just like a fucking weird one. It was a fucking weird one. It's just, I don't understand the premise of the conversation. It's just like when people want to go through your phone and then people justify it by like, but they did find something.
Yeah.
Or if she's gone through your phone, or if your partner's gone through your phone before and they found something, that's their justification for going through it next time. And it's like, big man, dump me.
Yeah, because
dump me.
You don't want to be in this.
Yeah.
You clearly don't want to be. You're clearly looking for an out.
If you're looking for shit like that, you're looking for an
find
out.
It. Yeah,
you're gonna find it, G.
You're gonna find something.
Just go now.
You might as well.
Just go now. Just literally tell him it's 1,000. I would tell him it's 1,000.
1,000. Bye.
Yeah, it's 1,000. What do you want? This is what you asked me, and now here's your answer. It's 1,000.
It's 1,000. What happens now?
Yeah. What do you do with it now?
He would shake. His jaw would drop.
Fam.
1,000. What?
What do you mean 1,000? It's 1,000. No, it's not. You're a liar.
What
do you want me to say? Exactly. Shut up then.
Don't ask me dumb questions.
Literally shut the fuck up
Don't
then.
ask me dumb questions.
Dickhead. Pack your gums, bruv. Get your gums on and get out. Literally. What are we doing here?
I'm
trying to order fucking spaghetti, fam. And you're asking dumb fucking questions because you're paranoid. Be a man.
Bless his cotton socks.
Yeah. If it was me though, I would challenge his masculinity. That may backfire, but it works for me individually. If anyone makes me feel like a bitch,
yeah,
I'll stop immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. If I was asking a girl a body count,
yeah,
she was like, "Rah, you care about body count? You're a fucking pussy, bruv. You're scared of too many guys, and you can't match up. Poor thing."
You feel like a shell of a man.
100%. I'm going gym and I'm locking it.
Alright, safe.
All right, yeah, safe. Safe. I'm fucking a prostitute that night, and I'm going gym, bro. Yeah, when people make me feel like a bitch, that's really the main thing that gets me out of my whatever stupid headspace I'm in.
Yeah.
If I'm acting up, and then people are just like, "Raw, yeah, she a bitch, innit?" Like, listen to what you're saying. You're a bitch. That's enough for me to be like, cool. It ends now. I'll never ask you that question again. Never ask you that question again.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, is that it?
Yeah, man, that is it.
We're good?
Yeah,
all
man.
right, cool, guys. So,
See you guys soon.
thank you. And
Thanks again.
love. I hope you had fun with your partners
Oh, yeah.
on V-Day. Got that sloppy. I hope everyone sucked. I hope everyone fucked. If you didn't, I hope you got those nudes.
Ooh, I hope you did get those nudes.
Yeah, boy.
They're key.
If you had a bad one, is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. Next year we go again.
We do, G. It's whatever.
All right,
But
people.
yeah, man. Bless.
See you soon.